But who better than me?
Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another Base Talks. So as always, please like and subscribe, share with a friend, a colleague, a relative, an associate, an enemy, any and all in between. It is appreciated. I managed to run into the savage ALEN BABIC today. It's the first time I've actually met ALEN in person. You guys will know he was one of my favorite fighters to watch, especially over the last few years. I had no real illusions about what level he would be at or where he would possibly get to in terms of an in terms of quality of opponent, accolades, honors. But he was just a good, honest fighter that gave everything and gave you action, and that's what I liked. So I've actually missed him not being around for the last 10-11 months. Glad he's back, as you will probably hear in this interview. So please watch, have a listen, like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you on the other side. This is Base the Kid, the hardcore casual, and I am delighted to be joined by the returning savage ALEN BABIC. ALEN, where have you been? We've missed you. Like, what's happened? Why have you been off the scene for so long?
Thank you, brother. But unfortunately, ALEN is not here. As you like it, and all my fans wait, the savage is back. So I enjoy it even more, 10 times more. So it was hard. Last year was very challenging. Very soul searching. I respect boxing so much more right now. Because I fell onto the things that I said I would never fall. My mentality was broken before the fight, so I appreciate boxing much more.
So if we go back to that very briefly, because I don't really want to dwell on it, the Lucas Rozansky fight, I think most people thought that was definitely yours to win. Ultimately, what went wrong in maybe the preparation or just when the fight started? What happened?
Listen, I thought the same thing, and preparation was more than perfect. I spent every single last penny of my money for the preparation, so it was perfect. But 10 days before we come to Poland, and then the problem starts. The problem in my head, mentality was just ruined. I don't know what happened. In 10 days, I went from a jacked up savage to nobody. I was barely walking towards the ring. So it really, my mind fucked with me big time. So I lost that fight by myself. Lucas didn't do nothing. I think he was surprised because in the ring, I looked at him a few times and he was surprised of how easy it was. I was just nowhere to be found. So now I respect boxing a lot more, and I know I need to prepare mentally much better than the last time. And many things were wrong. So now I know what to do.
So in the time that you've been away, you've said that it was been tough for you. You've had to respect boxing. You've had to search. Like, what have you had to do to get yourself back into the mode where you can now come back and compete at the level you was competing at before for all of the British fans?
Brother, even to stand here to speak to you, it was hard, really hard. I mean hard. I don't want to say hard because you have moms who lost their sons, and that's hard. But from my perspective in the boxing career, the hardest thing I can imagine. I fell like from the world championship fight to nobody inside of 1 minute. So rarely who goes through that and comes back at boxing. Because I'm not out yet. I gotta win this fight, then we can talk. So I'm not out fully. So I still gotta grind. I'm still grinding. For the last 1 year, just pure grind.
So, have you got a fight date? Are you going to be on this Bad Blood card? And if so, do you have an opponent that you're working towards, or is that going to come later?
Yes, I'm going to be on the undercard, Fabio Wardley, and they had few opponents. They turned me down mostly because even a wounded animal, nobody wants me. So that's new. But I'm for sure going to be on this undercard. So
brilliant. Well, look, with regards to this event itself, like obviously you are Team Fabio, and how do you feel that he, fares up against Fraser Clark in this fight? He's got all of the pro experience, Fraser's got all of the amateur experience. How do you see it playing out?
Well, listen, on the paper, Fraser Clark is a massive favorite in my eyes, in everybody's eyes. He's an Olympian. So Fabio Vorli has no fucking chance. But he did had those odds like 5 times, and he knocked everybody out. So you can never write a Fabio Vorli. I don't know what that made is made of, or out of what that made is made of, because he does the impossible every single time, and he makes it look so easy. Like that was always about to be like that. So it's crazy. I don't know. Fraser Clark is a really, really respected amateur. Fabio Vorli, zero amateur experience. Oh, it's going to be a fun fight. I'm waiting for that fight as a fan also, not just as their friends, because Fraser Clark is also my friend. So, but of course, I'm Fabio Vorli. I'm Team Fabio Vorli always. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. I see Fabio Vorli knocking him out. I see Fraser Clark outboxing Fabio Vorli. I see 10 different scenarios.
Yeah. Look, so you're going to be on this undercard. How active are you hoping to be this year? Are you looking maybe 2-3 fights? Are you interested in trying to get involved in the stuff that's happening in Saudi Arabia further on down the line? Now, what's the plan for ALEN BABIC for 2024?
Well, the plan is to win this fight, and then all door open that were open before. A lot of them closed their door to me, but now I'm going to open them. I'm going to mess with all of their plans. And listen, it used to be Las Vegas. Everybody wanted to go there. I still want to kind of go to Las Vegas. But Saudi is now the place. So, we are all in it for the same reasons. So, of course, Saudi Arabia is a plan maybe for 1 year, 2 years. But like I said, I just want to open doors. I want to open closed doors. That is the most toughest thing I ever going to do.
Well, look, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I appreciate you. I look forward to finding out who your opponent's going to be. I look forward to the fight. And I'd also like to say, just before I let you go, your fight against Adam Bulski in 2022 was my fight of the year. So, yeah, I've missed the Savage, and I'm happy that he's back. But best of luck for the 31st of March.
Thank you very much. I'm going to give you another one of those.
Yeah, look, shout out to the Savage, man. I was not capping when I said that his fight with Adam Bulski was my fight of the year for 2022. It was. You guys, you can look at the the awards video. It's on the channel. Have a look, scroll back, you'll find it, and you'll see that was my favorite fight. I still occasionally watch it from time to time now. Yeah, it was just an all-out slugfest. It was a war. And it was thoroughly enjoyable to watch, especially being in the arena, watching it live, and then getting to watch it back on TV afterwards. So I almost got 2 fights for the price of 1, which was yeah, very, very satisfying. I'm looking forward to find out who he's going to be facing on the undercard of Bad Blood on the 31st of March. But ultimately, outside of everything, I'm just happy he's back. I want to see him back in action, and hopefully he's still got some of that old school grit and determination, and he's in fun fights. Let's get some victories. Let's see how much further the train can go. But yeah, that's it for the time being. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave those comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next video.